Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello friends, I am Mirza Ihtisham Beg, your quant educator, and today I am going to discuss a very important part from simplification section. Look, I have put a topic which is very essential for your examination purpose. In fact, this is the only topic which gives you a scoring opportunity. Alright, and you have to learn an organized way, which I am going to teach you in this lecture. You have to learn in an organized way because this is a easy portion and every student will do it, but whoever does this portion quickly will have an edge over the next portion, and that portion would be arithmetic as well as DI. So these two portion, if you learn an organized method to solve this portion, and if you learn to execute the organized method in arithmetic and DI portion, you will definitely be on top. And this started from this topic, simplification. Okay, because simplification is an easy topic. You can solve 10 questions within 5 minutes. So within 5 minutes you will be able to solve most number of questions, and you have to, if you want to score more. All right, because remember that you just not only have to clear individual cutoff but have to clear overall cutoff as well. Okay, so let's move on to the topic. Before we move on to the topic, I have to tell you that I have given you an homework question, and my previous topic was pipe and cistern. Let's look at the previous question, homework. Look at this. A cistern can be filled by two pipes filling separately in 12 and 16 minutes respectively. Both pipes are open together for a certain time, but being closed, only 7/8 of the full quantity of water flows through the former and only 5/6 through the latter pipe. That means these two pipes were in a bad situation. Let's say A and B are the two filling pipes and their time was 12 minutes and 16 minutes respectively to fill the individual tank. Now their LCM would become 48, hence their efficiency would become 4:3. That means A's 100% efficiency is nothing but 4, while B's 100% efficiency will be nothing but 3. And as you know that they both are not sufficient to flow the full-fledged. Okay, that means their efficiency will be of 7/8. That means 100% efficiency 7/8, and it will become 3.5. While B's 5/6 efficiency would be like 3 into 5/6, that means it would be 2.5. And as you know that in the starting the damaged pipe has started to filling, but when the obstruction removed, this pipe filled the remaining part in just 3 minutes. And what would be the remaining part? Remember that if you remove that obstruction, that means their 100% efficiency has regained. So their 100% efficiency, the sum of 100% efficiency is nothing but 7. And if 7 unit can be filled in 1 minute, that means in 3 minutes they have filled the remaining 21 unit. And as you know that you have to fill 48 unit, that means earlier they have filled with the damaged pipe, and the damaged pipe with the filled with 27 unit. And what would be the sum of their efficiencies? 6. That means they took 4.5 minute. They took 4.5 minute before the full flow began. So your option B is the correct one. I hope you have understand this, or you have understood that question. Let's move on to the next question. Let's see what the simplification question belongs to. Remember that simplification question is nothing but a concept of board mass. And as you know that board mass is for everything, like for bracket, of, division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. But this is the sequence of solving all the things. Now look at this question. It's 67.5%. So it will be like this. You have to remove this point and it will gives you another 0. Here x%, that means x by 100 into 640 is equal to 728. Now you just need to solve this question. How can you solve this question? Look at this. First we need to remove the zeros and 25 4 and 25 2s are 50 and 25 7s are 175. All right, now here 4 24, now here will be left. Now we can easily solve another term, that means 4 1s are 4, 4 8s are and 4 2, here 6 and 16. Now it can also solve with 2 8 and 91. Now I don't think so anymore will be solved. Let's look at this. 27 3s are 81 and plus 8x by 10 is equal to 91. That means 8x by 10 is equal to 10. So x is equal to 100 by 8, that means it will be equal to 12.5. So 1 by 8 was 12.5. Look at this. Let's look at the method of solving this simplification question. What I have done is haven't multiplied any of the bigger number, just keep simplifying each number with the equal part of the number, and you will realize that once you have reached the minimum limit, or you can say maximum limit of the simplification, you will multiply those two numbers and it will become easier. Look at this, 27 multiplies with 3 while 8 is left alone, while 91. So I have converted 3 to 4 digit number in 2 digit, 1 digit, so that would become easier for the aspirant. So this way is an important method and you will solve every question with this way. Let's move on to the next question. This is a fractional method and it will be easy. Look, 19 divide by 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 2 whole 2 by 3. Now 19 divided by 1 by 2 plus 8 by 3. When you solve this, you will know that the LCM would be 6 and 3 and 16, 19. As you know that 19 divided by 19 by 6, that means your answer will become 6. So this was the way of solving a fractional question. Remember that you have to solve fraction very easily, and remember whenever it is given in the mixed fraction form, first you need to split the mixed fraction into fraction and a whole number. Alright, and then you will realize that you have to combine all the fractions and as well as all the whole numbers, and it will become easier. Once you split the question, you will make the question easy. Let's look at this question. This is very good question, and we will use BODMAS method to solve this question. Remember that always use bracket first. So here is bracket and it will give you -4. Okay, divide. Now what would you do? You will keep remain 1066 minus 15 by 100 into 280. And if you solve 5 2 5 3 14, 14 2s are 14 2s are 14 3s are 14 3s are 42. And if you subtract it, you will get to know that 1024 would be getting. Now, as you know that 1024 is nothing but a square of 32. That means 32 will come out of the square root, and we will solve off as well. That means 11 by 5 into 11 by 500 into 1500 plus 32 by 100 into 1450 plus 32 by -4. Look at this. What we can do is we will solve this. That means 33 will be left, and here again you will have to solve this. 5 2 529 2 16. That means 16 into 29 minus 8 has been left, and you will have to take 8 common, and if you take 8 common, it will be left 58 minus 1. We will keep solving in a split way. Okay, remember split way, remember that. That means 33 plus 8 into 57. Now what you can do is, if you solve this portion, you will know that your answer would be 489. That's become easier. So remember that once you solve the question in an organized method, and I have solved you in an organized method with the help of BODMAS method, so you can get a clear idea. You don't have to solve, you don't have to write all these steps, because once you write all these steps, and you won't be and you can't skip. If you don't skip these steps, you will definitely make that question lengthier. So don't make that question lengthy. because you have to solve it in an organized way, and which I am telling you. Next question. Look at this question. What you can do is you have to make the whole square. As you know that it becomes a plus b's whole square. That means a square plus b square. So b square would become 18 minus, or you can say plus 24 root 2 minus 9 plus minus 8 minus 12 root 2. What would it become? It would become 34 minus 17. That means 17 plus 12 root 2. Hence your option E would be a correct one. You will get confused after seeing the options. You will say that let me check another time. But why do you have to check every time? Because you are doubting on your concept, and that means you lacked practice. Everything belongs to a chain. Okay, so if you lack practice, you will doubt yourself, and if you doubt yourself, you will do again, and if you do it again, you will lose time. So don't make that happen. All right, make it a habit of simplification question. Next question. Look at this question. How can you solve this question? First of all, you need to subtract. First of all, you need to solve all the bracket problems. How can you do that? Look at this. It remains 3, and subtraction method 7, and then 0, and then 1 minus 8, 5, 7 as well. That means from 13 to 7. Look at this. From 13 to 7 it remains 6, and from 6 to 5 it remains 1, and from 10 216. X cube minus 42. Which number it has the square? It is clearly 85 square. All right. Now, as you know that you will have to add 42 as well as 85. That means 6 to 8, 5, 13. And 8, 4, 12 to 14. It will become 343 equals to x cube. That means the value of x would be 7. All right. So your answer is nothing but option C. I hope you have understood the method of solving a question. Just remember, you need to learn an organized method. Remember that. What I'm telling you is remember BODMAS method and use the efficient method. And that's your homework question. You have to put answers on the comment of this video. Okay. And if you want more such questions, you can go over Entri app and you can give IBPS rank booster exam, and you can give live mocks. You can get monthly current affairs, banking awareness, daily current affairs, and if you want to give an individual exam, you will also get rest of the exams like SBI Clerk, LICWO, IBPS SO, SBI PO, IBPS RRB, IBPS RRB assistant. So PO assistant, all the examinations will be available. The test series will be available for all the banking as well as rest of the examinations. What you can do is, once you give the test, you will go to the analytics part and watch how many correct questions you have done, wrong questions you have done, unanswered, how many percentage of questions you have done, and how much scored you have gained, and how many time you have spent on a particular question or a whole questions. So you will get each and every statistics which would be available on a particular platform, and the name of this platform is Entri app. Go to the Play Store and install the Entri app. All right, you will get the link as well in the description of this video. And if you install the Entri app, you will use all the courses. Like, look at this. Let's give an example of the banking. All the video courses will be available. In fact, my lectures or my videos will also be available over there in foundation course as well as in RRB, PO, Clerk crash course, and in the coming IBPS and Clerk exam course. So that's it from my side, guys. Go over there and install our Entri app and subscribe our YouTube channel as well. All right. So if you like this video, please like it, share, comment, and that's it from my side.